Hello.
Jake, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. My name is Crystal Rosas, and you are talking to Wild 94.9, the Bay's #1 music station in San Francisco, California. Where are you?
So cool. It's so nice to meet you. I'm actually on the East Coast right now in Rhode Island.
Oh, snap. Is that where you're from?
Yes, my whole family lives here, grew up here, Rhode Island, smallest state, so I'm representing. But I was actually just on the West Coast in LA the other day, so yeah, I've been traveling a lot for sure.
Oh, snap. Where'd you go? Who'd you hang out with in LA with? Are you hanging out with like TikTokers and cloud houses and stuff? I don't know what you guys
Yes,
do.
some of it's a little top secret, but yeah, I did go to the Hype House. I've been working with some influencers in there. It's been super exciting. I've just been getting a lot of cool new content. It's been really exciting.
Oh my gosh, this is so crazy because the cool thing is during this pandemic, while we're in quarantine, you've just blown up. Your song has over like 1 billion views on TikTok and it's just going crazy. Now it's being played on radio stations across the country. Like, did you think this was going to happen?
To be honest, like not at all. I mean, the way this all started actually was at the beginning of quarantine. I had this idea to start making videos with my mom where I would pre-make this beat or this mashup or remix, and then my mom has some piano skills, so I would have her pretend like she was making it on the spot. So basically, I started doing that, and the first one got like 15 million views, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is insane. So I started doing more and more, and then I thought of the idea, maybe what if I mash up one of my own original songs with another TikTok song that's trending. um, so basically that's exactly what happened. I put, for the first time I ever had done this, I put in my original song Upside Down, mashed it up with Hood Baby, and it just went through the roof. And now across all the videos, people make videos to it, doing dances, making funny videos to it. Now it has over 5 billion views across all videos on TikTok. So
Yo, these numbers are crazy because when I was around your age, my late teens, or I'm sure you're like in your late teens, YouTube was a thing, right? And so you would hear like millions of views on YouTube, and now you're talking about billions of views on TikTok.
yeah,
Like that's not the first video on YouTube that ever hit 1 billion was Justin Bieber, Baby. And
right.
now we have TikTokers that are and just people on TikTok making music for fun, getting 5 billion views off something that their mom helped them with in their house during court. This is Jake. This is
Exactly.
so cool. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
What's been tough? Like, what's been hard? Have you had all these fake friends, hit you up and wanted to buddy with you, or what?
Not so much. I've been doing music for a while, and I have a really solid group of friends and family who've been really supportive. And honestly, I miss them when I go out for trips. Honestly, the whole ride has been awesome. It's just been amazing to see the hard work I've been putting in for over the years finally come to fruition. And just a quick background as to like how I got into music was I started, since I told you a little bit about my mom, she had me taking piano lessons at the age of 3. And then I jumped over to drums because I got bored with the piano, and then to guitar. And I grew up in the church. And by the age of 7, I was playing drums every single week on stage for the worship band. Then I kind of was like, okay, this is getting kind of old. And I noticed my friend, he had this beat making software called Logic Pro X, and I was like, hey man, you want to make some beats sometime? And at the age of 14, made my first beat. And since then, I kept going. I dropped out of college at the age of 18, and now I'm 19, and everything's just been a blast thus far. Once I found creating music, and once I found out that I could be an artist, it was just like I finally found what I was looking for. Um,
So this was not an overnight thing. You've been preparing for this. Your mom and you have been preparing for this since you were little and putting you in lessons, and you've been grinding and going hard in it. it all
Yeah.
paid off because you're now have one of, you know, the most popping songs on TikTok.
Yeah.
That is amazing, inspiring. What are you working on right now? Are you working right now, or are you just, you know, trying to take things slow? What's your process like right now?
My process right now, it's all the exciting stuff. There's so many projects I'm working on right now, whether it be songs, but the main thing I'm focused on right now is the music video for Upside Down. And we got something really cool planned out. I don't want to leak all the information yet, but we're working on the music video, and also we're working on the follow-up single. But all of the updates on that sort of stuff will be on my socials. All my fans will know exactly when that stuff is coming out, but I'm super excited. Super excited.
Oh my goodness. And is your mom helping with that too? Because I'm older than you, I'm 26. My mom is still right here helping me every step of the way. Is your mom heavily involved in what you're working on too?
So not on the musical part as it looks like, as we make it to look, on TikTok. And actually, this was funny. Somebody called up my management and they said, "Is your mom published? We want to sign her." And I was like, "Oh goodness," because she actually wasn't. She's not making it. She's not making the songs actually. So I was like, "Wow, we're doing a pretty good job of pretending." But yeah, no, my mom is always there as a great moral support. I'm sure she misses me from being at home with her, but now I'm out doing some awesome things, and she's and actually today we were filming a video with her, so I still am doing videos with her, but when it comes to the music stuff, I'm still making videos, doing all that stuff, but she's always there to support.
That's the way to go, I would say. Like, as long as you got your mom behind you, and as long as she's helping you with this journey, you know, our moms for the most part always want the best for us. So that's so great to hear.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the West Coast, to San Francisco, to the Bay Area listeners, since you, I guess, haven't maybe been to the Bay Area yet?
Yeah, I would say what's up to everybody. This is actually my first interview, and I don't think I told you this. This is my first interview I've ever done, so I'm super excited. If this is your first time hearing about me, be sure to check out my new song. It's called Upside Down, and I'm sure you'll be hearing more from me. I've already recorded about 350 songs prior to this point of this song in the release. So I've been at this for a while, so I have stuff on deck. So make sure to follow along and see what's coming.
Yeah. So, what's your socials, like everything, so everyone knows?
Yeah, so on TikTok, it's just JVKE, Jake, but with a V. And then on Instagram, it's Jake. It's JVKE. So if you just search JVKE, that'll pretty much bring you anywhere. That'll get you to my account. So yeah.
Yes, and let's just put it out there. What is your dream right now? Who would you love to work with? Tell me your biggest dream.
Yeah, I've grown up listening to a lot of different music, but one that I really want to collaborate with is Charlie Puth. He's an amazing inspiration. He's a super musical guy, so I think we would connect really well together. Another person that I might want to work with soon is Joji. He just released an album, so fire. Love the album. So if you guys are hearing this right now, you know who to call. But yeah, for sure.
What about any females? Any female artists that you're loving right now or that are popping? You're like, oh, she's lit.
Yeah, actually, shout out to Lennon Stella. Her latest album of 2020 was so good. Love Lennon Stella, another collaborator that I would love to link up with. But there's so many. I could go on forever, but yeah, those just a few.
Well, Jake, I feel honored that I was your first interview ever. Don't forget us little people when you're out here
Oh,
blowing up and
never.
all that. Congratulations, man. Continue to live in the moment. Continue to have that fire and spark that you have. I'm so excited for you. Wild 94.9 is so excited for you. And thanks so much for taking time out to talk to me.
No, thank you so much. We appreciate that. And this has been an awesome interview. I'm super excited.
Yay. Talk to you later, Jake.
See ya.